I'm Jean Young, president of Young & Company in San Diego.
And how are you affiliated with the Center for Health Design?
Well, I've been on the CHER board for a number of years, since 1998, and since CHER and the Center became one, we are now here as part of the Pebble presentation.
Tell us about CHER. What does CHER do?
CHER is a coalition of healthcare environmental research. It's a coalition of architects, interior designers, end users, and manufacturers put together many years ago by the Academy of Architecture and some other architects, and they said, let's find out what are the issues that healthcare providers are having problems with, but what kind of issues can we do research and create evidence-based design, but have it come out in a very quick manner, hopefully within a year's time rather than the 5 to 10 years that oftentimes research takes. So that was sort of our main thrust at the time, and we've been going ever since, strong. And we have, I think, about 8 pieces of paper, eight out, I think, 8 or 9 that are out on CD format, and we're thrilled to death about that. Now, since we combine with the Center, we're all bigger and better.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to ask next. Why did you make the decision to combine with the Center? What does that do for the organization?
What does it do for what it does actually more beyond the organizations, I think it does with something for healthcare that was desperately needed, and that's creating the synergy that both groups started at different times, but we're coming from the same direction, and this synergy, combining them together, will give, I think, the utmost in national and international information for people to use for evidence-based design, which I think will be the leaders in the country in doing such a thing.
What do you think of the Pebble Project? Have you been to a Pebble meeting before?
No, I haven't. This is my first Pebble meeting, and I'm very impressed. The various people I've talked to are the creme de la creme in the healthcare industry, and it's fascinating to hear their issues and how they're solving their problems and the interaction, and it's just absolutely fantastic.
Now, you gave a presentation today on healing environments and its relationship to evidence-based design. And you do a lot of work in healthcare. Are there true healing environments that are being created out there right now?
Yes, definitely, I think so. Because of all the issues that are brought up and brought to people's attention, I think manufacturers are stepping up to the plate and giving us materials we can use from an interiors perspective, which is so huge, as well as the architects understanding the types of environments that they need to create architecturally, and all the other issues that go into it. And of course, the end user needs to step up to the plate and recognize that they have to spend perhaps the extra dollar on the front side, but in the long run, the benefits are numerous to count.